So Chelsea fans, today I just need to share 3 simple reasons why I think Limbrosino needs to be sacked after that disastrous loss against Everton. Where do we really start from after that embarrassing 3-0 defeat to Everton? One thing is clear, this is no longer just a bad day at the office. This is a team that has completely lost its direction. This wasn't just about the scoreline, it was about the performance, the body language, the lack of belief. From kickoff to the final whistle, Chelsea looked like a team that already accepted defeat, and the man at the center of it all happens to be the coach, Limbrosino, a manager brought in to stabilize, to inspire and to rebuild, but instead things are falling apart faster than anyone expected. And what makes this loss even more painful happens to be the stats that we keep seeing from this game. The stat tells us a complete different story, but what we got from it was actually a complete different scoreline. Chelsea had 57.7 ball possession, which is approximately 60% of the ball, 17 shots compared to Everton's 11, 473 accurate passes with 88 accuracy. Yet they lost 3-0. That is not just bad, that is failure on every level. Today I'm giving you 3 strong reasons why Limbrosino needs to be sacked immediately if possible. So let's quickly dive into this. Reason number 1, the players have stopped playing for him. Let's not sugarcoat anything here. This is what we see when players are tired of their coaches. What we saw on that pitch was not a team fighting for their manager. No hunger, no urgency, no togetherness, just 11 players running around like strangers. No communication, no leadership, no one taking responsibility. You could literally see players pointing fingers instead of fixing problems. We saw that again when Kopama was expecting a pass, but unfortunately a player stepped in instead of him leaving it for Kopama, and Kopama became frustrated and started grumbling instead of going after the ball. Even Enzo Fernandez couldn't hide his frustration anymore. When your own midfield general is publicly showing pain, you know the dressing room is broken. And this didn't just start today, it has been building up for weeks. Poor reaction after conceding, heads dropping too early, players looking mentally checked out. Now, here's the scary part. Despite having all that possession and control of the ball, Chelsea still looked lost. They had the ball but didn't know what to do with it. This is how it starts. Players stop pressing, communication dies, effort becomes optional. And today, Chelsea looked like a team that had already given up on their coach. When players stop believing, results don't just drop, they collapse. Reason number 2, no tactical identity. Just confusion everywhere. Tell me, what exactly is Limbrosino's system? Is it possession based, counter-attack or high press? Because against Everton it was none. Yes, Chelsea had 57% possession, but let's be honest, it was useless possession. Sideways passes, back passes, no much penetration. Chelsea were slow to build up, predictable in midfield, open in defense, clueless in attack. 17 shots, but only 5 of these shots were on target. You could see the miraculous save Pickford did in one of them, but still that was not enough. That tells you everything here too. Plenty of the ball, plenty of attempts, but no real danger. There were moments when players didn't even know where to position themselves. Fullbacks were caught out, midfielders were disconnected, and the attack had zero coordination. Everton made it look too easy. That's the most painful part. This is Chelsea, not some mid-table side struggling to survive. A top team must have identity, something fans can recognize, something players can rely on under pressure. Under Limbrosino, there is no clear pattern of play, no consistency in approach, no in-game adjustment. Even when things were going wrong, nothing changed. Same mistakes, same gaps, same outcome. A manager at this level must read the game and react. But today, it felt like Chelsea were playing without instructions. Under Limbrosino, there is zero structure, zero plan, and zero control. Reason number 3, result keeps getting worse and there's no response. Losing can happen, but how you lose matters. This is actually what got the Chelsea fans all pissed off against Paris Saint-Germain within the week, when the scoreline was so outrageous and they became so angry. This wasn't just a loss, it was total humiliation. We We are saying that we are returning from one, and presently we just find ourselves in another. And it could have been more. Let that sink in. A 3-0 loss to Everton, bro, that's painful, I must tell you. Because even with all those stats, more possession, more passes, more shots, Chelsea still ended up with 0 goals. That is the biggest red flag of all. No reaction after going behind, no fight to come back, no urgency to change the game, no leadership from the bench, the substitution, no impact, the tactics, no improvement, the energy completely flat. A manager's job is to inspire a response. Rosinho's job is doing nothing, and this is not an isolated case. We've seen this pattern before. Go behind, heads drop, struggle to create clear chances, waste opportunities, and concede again. Chelsea even missed 3 big chances in this match. That is not just bad luck, that is poor coaching, poor preparation, and poor mentality. And if nothing changes after a performance like this, then nothing will ever change. Because at some point you have to ask what exactly is being worked on in the training ground. Chelsea fans, this is not about one match anymore. It's about a broken dressing room, a confused system, a manager who has lost control, and more importantly, it's about the future of this team. Because if this continues, it won't just affect this season, it will damage the confidence of those players long term. The stats showed Chelsea had control, but football is not about having the ball, it's about knowing what to do with it. And right now, Chelsea don't. If the club wants to save this season or even the future, then a decision must be made now. No more waiting, no more hoping things will magically improve. Because the truth is simple, Rosinho is not the man to take Chelsea to the next level.
Game over.
Everyone is regretting why Enzo Maresca was sacked. So fans, I'm leaving it to you. Should Chelsea sack Rosinho immediately or give him one more time? Is this the end of the road, or can he still turn things around? Drop your thought and your comment, and let's discuss about this Chelsea team before it gets beyond control. Don't forget to like,